What if the most wanted criminals in the world weren't actually the villains? What if the real bad guy is the one everyone trusted? Today we're breaking down The Bad Guys, a movie where criminals become heroes, heroes become suspects, and one adorable guinea pig nearly takes over the city. And stick around because the biggest twist happens near the end and completely flips the story. Let's get into it. We start with a crew so legendary the entire city fears them. Mr. Wolf, smooth, charming, and the ultimate thief. Mr. Snake, sarcastic safecracker with zero trust issues. Miss Tarantula, hacker genius. Mr. Shark, master of disguise. Kinda. Mr. Piranha, tiny, loud, and chaotic. They don't just steal. They style on the police while doing it. And their next heist, it's their biggest one yet. But one tiny moment is about to change everything. Their target is the Golden Dolphin Trophy, heavily guarded, impossible to steal. Or so people think. They break in flawlessly. Timing perfect. Plan perfect. But during the escape, Mr. Wolf helps an old lady who falls. She thanks him. And for the first time ever, he feels good about doing something good. Quick question for you. Have you ever done something nice by accident and felt weirdly proud because that tiny feeling? It starts messing with Wolf's mind, and right after that, they get caught. For the first time ever, the bad guys are arrested. The city celebrates. The police feel like heroes. But then something unexpected happens. Instead of prison, a famous professor steps in with a crazy idea. Says he can turn the bad guys into good citizens. Yeah. 5 master criminals. Becoming good. Sounds impossible, right? That's what they think too. But this is where the story really begins. The professor convinces the governor to try a reform experiment. The crew agrees, but only to avoid jail. They plan to fake being good. Save a few cats, help some people. Smile for the cameras. Easy. But here's the twist. Mr. Wolf actually starts enjoying it, and the others, not so much. Especially Snake, and his reaction later becomes very important. Remember that? Wolf realizes something. He's tired of being hated. Tired of people assuming he's bad. For the first time, he wonders, what if I really change? Snake thinks this is nonsense. To him, they're criminals, that's who they are. And this disagreement slowly cracks the team. Would you trust a criminal trying to be good? Because the city definitely doesn't, and they might be right. Plot twist. The professor helping them reform is secretly evil. He plans to steal a golden meteor using mind-controlled guinea pigs. Yes, mind-controlled guinea pigs. And he frames the bad guys for it. Now the city thinks they were faking their reform all along, their reputation destroyed. This is where the crew must choose. Run away, or become real heroes. The team reunites for one last mission, not to steal, but to stop the professor. High-speed chases. Crazy gadgets. Pure chaos. And Snake finally understands Wolf. Wolf truly wants to change. So Snake backs him up. In this moment right here, it's the emotional core of the movie. They expose the professor, stop the meteor theft, save the city, and for the first time, people cheer for them, not fear. It's not hate. Cheers. But here's the surprise ending. They still go to jail. Why would heroes go to jail? Because they accept responsibility for their past. No excuses. No running. And that proves they've truly changed. 1 year later, they're released. New life. Clean record. Still friends. But now, they're the good guys. The movie quietly asks, are people born bad? Or can anyone change? And honestly, that's why this movie hits harder than expected. It's funny. It's cool. But it's also about second chances. If you enjoyed this recap, I've got a deal for you. You hit like. And I'll keep making epic recaps like this. Subscribe, and you officially join the Good Guys crew. And share this with a friend who still thinks animated movies are just for kids. Because clearly, they haven't seen this one. Comment below. Would you trust the bad guys? Or do you think people never change? I read every comment.
Damn.
And if you want the sequel recap next, you already know what to do. See you in the next one.